Point, Zaire, flat back air. So very different dynamic coming in.
Absolutely. All right, we got game 1 starting off here on Pokemon Stadium 2. It's going to be interesting to see how you know, Reyroxx plays differently or similarly to Wisdom.
And as far as I wasn't sure of the player matchup experience in the last set, these two, I mean, definitely play a fair amount.
I would think so. Yeah.
Reyroxx comes to these events, right? Like
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely since the inception. He has been coming pretty recently. Also places pretty well in Guelph. He's, you know, Guelph PR. MaGik, I believe, ABB PR. I haven't checked the most recent one.
And now Guelph is how far from here in general? Like half-hour drive?
From Oakville, I'm not sure, but like from where I am in Mississauga, it's like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So it's not super far.
So just for the context that like he gets here pretty easily, pretty consistently. So these guys should have a lot of experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. For those not from here, counting at home.
Fair enough. But yeah. All right.
I mean, like the idea with the grab, but.
All right. Again, it's gonna be some big damage here. Nice. I like that. Good dash attack.
Yeah, that was a good reaction. Yeah, that's a real good job getting that done. Just throwing out that option you know is going to work, a lingering hitbox like that.
All right, and you can already notice too, like different from the last set, Reyroxx kind of builds a little bit differently. He'll build like the the multi walls, and then he'll he'll
that
mine.
was a real good chase.
Oh, techable, I believe, but just not expecting it. I probably would have died to that. So.
I mean, sometimes you just miss them, you know?
Yeah.
But. Oh.
Great.
Oh, and there it is. Lofts online.
Yeah. Oh, he goes for it.
Goes right for it. Yeah, those. I mean, what was that? I think he went straight to the up air. I don't even think he used like a lingering nair or something like that to go for that.
Yeah, I think it was just straight up air. Was it up air or up tilt? Regardless.
Sorry, I meant up tilt. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the guarantee confirmed there. Up tilt into down B. Again, yeah, MaGik doesn't usually miss with those, but he did a pretty good job of bringing it back here. Only down by about 40% or so. All right, okay. All right, does have to be careful though.
I really like the idea of MaGik mixing in these command grabs early. So that's okay. So he takes the L here. I feel like I like how he mixed in a lot of command grabs.
Yes.
The conditioning.
Yep.
In a best-of-5 set, I think I really like how it's going to make him not want to just hold shield and wait for like a free up smash.
Yeah.
Because Wario because like we were saying before, he has to commit with his moves.
Yep.
Like there's no free disjoint, so I really like him mixing that in early because you want the mind game to start. You don't want to get into, if you mix it in too late, then I feel like he just gets way too confident.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point. It's like the game within the game, right? You always want to make sure that you keep your opponent sort of guessing, right?
I think sometimes people will focus too much on a character in their head they've deemed polarizing and not play as much of the actual play.
Yeah. Well said. Yeah, I agree with that. All right.
Granted, the other thing to know is that because these guys, I know that these guys have played a fair amount, so there's probably already an extra layer we're not seeing right now. Serious. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
All right. Again, MaGik just doing a really great job of maintaining that stage control, throwing out some back airs. And
that's. I feel like you can feel that pressure when you know they're gonna just keep going high and they're not gonna drop down the ledge. You just have to go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Reyroxx has definitely been covering pretty high for the most part, so good on MaGik to catch on to that and punish with back air.
Jump gets caught.
Yeah. I guess up throw wouldn't have done it there.
No. I don't know how much this rage is going to affect Wario combos. I know they can be a little specific, but see if he gets anything here to keep building that extra credit.
Yeah, I'm loving these fall through platforms and just sort of or like up airs and just falling up
Really
airs.
keeping that pressure on.
Up throw, that'll do it. Good.
Solid, extra 82 there. And there, oh.
Went for the half waft. I like it.
That was some movement on that waft.
Yeah.
He's not just a TO, everyone. He's got buttons.
Yeah. No, he's honestly solid. Solid player. Always has been. All right, how's he gonna recover? Okay. Oh, not gonna punish the whip grab. That's all right. Nice.
Now, I wasn't keeping track of when he used that first waft, but it was fairly early on, so
yeah,
we'll definitely be getting another one, I'd imagine, pretty soon.
Yeah, I think it's like a minute 30 or something for the waft, so it took to pop up. I believe I heard that from him, but could be wrong, but somewhere in that area for sure.
I'd imagine when he gets it, it'll probably either be low % on his first stock, his last stock, or this one still.
Yeah.
Try to put this away. He went for it.
Yeah, you can never really, I feel like you just should never challenge Steve Minecart. Like, it's just so good.
Yeah. I think he went for the same thing the first stock, and he got it. So sometimes it's just a timing thing.
Yeah.
He was at 160, right?
Oh,
so you got to
careful.
think, what other opportunities was he going to have? And materials are low there?
Yeah, out of materials, although he does have the diamond there. Which he probably is going to get. Oh, okay. Okay, you got it.
Just like that.
Yeah.
This is real close all of a sudden. There it is. Good weight.
Yeah. Oh, good DI there from Reyroxx. Oh, just surviving there. Giving the slap.
TO's got hands.
Yeah. Hands and booty. Hands and booty. All right. Wondering if we're going to keep the same stage or swap over. No, we're going to Pokemon Stadium. All right. Cynthia music, probably? Nope, Team Flare.
What's your song on that stage?
Oh, it's a good one. You know what? I like some of the Route music. I think it's like Route...
Is it 10?
I wanted to say 10.
I want to say it's 10. I think that's the one I used to, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a muscle memory at this point, how many you go down instead of looking at... Oh, it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, Route 10 instead. I like chill music for the most part. I know a lot of people do like the Cynthia beats, though, too.
I was a contrarian for that one.
Yeah.
But when the game started, that's all I heard, and I was like, yeah, we'll mix it up.
But I know we have a couple Lumiose lovers too, so. All right, so you can go through that. I think most people know this already, but like as long as there's not a block on the ground, your opponent can just run through it to attack Steve. So as long as that block on the ground is open, you are free to go through no matter how many blocks are on top of that. Okay, trying to go for the back air spike there with the block. Not quite going to connect.
Yeah, the block disappeared, I think, right before it, right?
Yeah. Oh, one backer takes out all of those. Jeez.
I'm seeing the extra space on PS2 make a difference. That's twice now on the left side. The Wario Nair is just missed because he's had that space to back off.
All right. Yeah, MaGik really struggling just to maintain that stage control. Oh, yeah, active hitbox there again with the minecart. The heavy building, you got to get through. Oh, F smash going right through the bottom block. And Reyroxx just really solidifying his material storage.
Oh. Yeah, that dash attack. It's good. He didn't even hesitate on the ledge right before that. He made sure not to let him set up. He was at such a high %.
All right, we got the diamond online. Reyroxx trying to make a bit of a comeback here on his second stock. Yes, I love that. I was wondering if he was going to let that go.
Surprised he didn't go to ledge there. But
yeah, again, MaGik
starting to do some ledge traps with the bike, maybe. Extend some hitboxes.
Yeah, not much he really could have done there. Oh my goodness.
So you can see how quickly he can even this up before some big damage comes through. And just like that, 47. next couple neutral wins are going to be really big here.
All right, down smash not going to connect. Good up smash.
Love that. I don't think he's thrown that out all set.
No. Okay, good job on dropping the shield there. All right, MaGik having to be very selective here about how he approaches. The bike, okay, good recovery low.
Yeah, he's got a... I mean, with Wario, like, you have to weave in at some point, right? Like,
yeah.
Could he have just dropped back the ledge there? Maybe, but like,
it's tough because
yeah, because like, when are you gonna start pushing a chance to win the game? You know?
Exactly. Yeah. It's tough because, like, yeah, Reyroxx could obviously just, you know, farm his materials as long as he wants to. I like the little bait, though, forcing him to sort of jump out of the way of the minecart and then hitting him. I think it was like a back air or something at the end. But, yeah, just forcing that jump due to the minecart and back air connecting. So not really too much MaGik could have done in that scenario. But
yeah, I mean, I see a lot. I mean, he does it a lot, too. But a lot of Warriors will have the neutral air dodge coming down because they have such great airspeed and the base the base airspeed to able just to weave in and out like that.
Yeah.
But with Steve, it's like crossing him up doesn't do a whole lot because all of his moves are so, I don't know what the right word would be, but like symmetrical. Like I feel like his threat range is very like kind of even.
Yeah, very balanced. I get what you're saying. Again, Reyroxx off to a really good start. Not sure what MaGik's going to do there. Okay. Oh, wow. Really unfortunate for MaGik there, just getting caught by that TNT. That was major damage, by the way. I don't know how much that was, but it was a lot.
Yeah, that was absurd.
That was like close to like 100. Like, that was nuts.
But at the same time, it's like you have to, you know, MaGik knows how dangerous the TNT is, but you have to, at some point, try to get in before that.
Yeah.
Obviously, he could have backed off, but then it's all about that kind of guessing game.
Good build there from MaGik, or from Reyroxx. Again, MaGik really needs to use that back air to break those walls a lot quicker.
Yeah. He has the right idea with those back airs. Like, I know you mentioned it's hard to challenge minecart, but I feel like if he's just a little late on throwing out that hitbox. Yeah, but because I really feel like that was unlucky. That was he got mixed by his own bike there.
Yep, extensions.
Well, I like the idea of pushing that you know, trying to get the back air out earlier because you have to find kills somewhere.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think I've seen an up smash from MaGik since like 2020 maybe, so that's good. I love that. Good mix-up.
Yeah, I feel like I've been seeing those a lot less. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I gave him props for the conditioning game one, but maybe after the loss he thought it wasn't enough. It wasn't working.
That was definitely a waft. Oh, now he's forcing it. Unfortunate.
Yeah, you could feel the pressure.
Oh, that'll do it. Really, really good footstool down there.
Yeah, that was good. He has those down.
Yeah, yeah. As a Steve main, you got to, and really good props to both players. You know, both players played really, really well.
Yeah, and